Welcome to Purpose-Driven Life, where dreams meet reality. Whether you're a homeowner, real estate investor, or simply curious about the economy's impact on the housing market, we are here to help. We hope our videos will help you to gain insight that can help you make informed decisions and navigate the current economic landscape with confidence. We're your gateway to exceptional real estate. Dive into this journey with us, stay informed, discover the truth, and let's debunk the myths together. This is where your new chapter begins.
Hi everybody, welcome to Purpose Driven Life. This is Serdar. Today I'll be talking to you about down payments and down payment assistance programs. It's a very important topic because I know a lot of people feel encouraged when they find out how much actual down payment they need to put down when purchasing a house. I'm hoping that when we finish that presentation, you will have a good idea of what your options are and what resources are available for you. So stick with us for that. But before I start going that route, I just would like to talk to you guys about the question actually I receive all the time. Which one is better, buying a home or renting? In order to answer that question, I'll be looking into some data with you guys and we'll be looking at some historic perspectives. And then based on that, we will try to draw a conclusion which way is better. Of course, it really depends on where you're in life at the end of the day and what your goals are. But nevertheless, that's a valuable information that hopefully you will find useful as well. With that said, let's start. If you are weighing your options to decide whether it makes more sense to rent or buy a home today, there is one key data point that could help you feel more confident in making your decision. Every 3 years, the Federal Reserve Board releases the Survey of Consumer Finances. For short, we call it SCF. That report covers the difference in net worth for both homeowners and renters. Spoiler alert, by the way, guys, the gap between the two is very, very significant. Before actually we look at the latest release of this report, I just would like to take you guys back to the report which was released 3 years ago. On that report, the homeowner net worth was standing at roughly $255,000. As far as the renters goes, it was standing around 6,300. And when we look at today's report, which actually released recently back in November, what you are seeing is that the homeowner net worth almost 40 times greater compared to renters, and that's actually a huge difference. And if we start drilling down, some of the reasons behind that. Over the last few years, known as the unicorn years for housing, home prices went through the roof, of course. That's because there weren't enough homes for sale, and there was a big influx of buyers rushing to buy them and take advantage of the then record low mortgage rates. That imbalance of supply and demand push the prices higher and higher. As a result, most homeowners who had a home during that time saw their equity grow a lot. If you are still in the middle of making your decision on whether to rent or buy, you may wonder if you missed the boat on the big net worth boost. Now, in order to understand that, we really need to look at the history a little bit. Historically, home prices climb over time. Even now that the mortgage rates are closer to 7 to 8%. The good news is that, of course, we are actually seeing last few weeks the interest rates are going down. So that's definitely a good news. And we are expecting this decline to continue. But prices are still rising in many areas of the country because supply is still low compared to demand. That's why expert forecasts for the next few years call for ongoing appreciation, just at a pace that's more typical for the housing market. While it likely won't be the record ramp up that happened over the last few years, people who buy now could continue to grow equity in the years ahead. That means if you are ready and able to buy a home today, you'll be making an investment that will help build your net worth in the long run. Again, this is not a get rich quick scheme. It will take time, but nevertheless, there's actually huge gains if you are actually owning a house today. And I hope this information helps to you guys. Now we will actually moving to the main presentation, which is to talk about down payments and the down payment assessment programs. If you are looking to buy a home, your down payment doesn't have to be a big hurdle. According to the National Association of Realtors, 38% of first-time home buyers find saving for a down payment the most challenging step. But the reality is you probably don't need to put down as much as you think. In order to demonstrate that, I would like to show you guys this next slide. Data from NAR shows the median down payment hasn't been over 20% since 2005. In fact, the median down payment for all home buyers today is only 15%, and it's even lower for first-time home buyers at 8%. But just because that's the median, it doesn't mean you have to put that much down. Some qualified buyers put down even less. For example, there are loan types like FHA loans with down payments as low as 3.5%, as well as options like VA loans and USDA loans with no down payment requirements for qualified applicants. But let's focus in on another valuable resource that may be able to help with your down payment assistance program. As you see on this picture, according to down payment resource, there are thousands of programs available for home buyers, and 75% of these are down payment assistance programs. And it's not just first time home buyers that are eligible. That means no matter where you are in your home buying journey, there could be an option available for you as down payment resource notes. The best place to start is as you search for more information is with a trusted real estate professional. They will be able to share more information about what may be available, including additional programs for specific professionals and communities. I also, when I was doing my research for this topic, I also come across with this website which is called downpaymentresource.com. I strongly recommend for you guys to go in and take a look and see. It will actually generate some ideas for you guys. Um, so there are few down payment assistance programs that are helping many of today's buyers achieve the dreams of homeownership, and there are only a few of them that I just would like to highlight here. For example, Teacher Next Door is designed to help teachers, first responders, health providers, government employees, active duty military personnel, and veterans reach their down payment goals. Fannie Mae provides down payment assistance to eligible first time home buyers living in majority Latino communities. Freddie Mac also has options designed specifically for home buyers with modest credit scores and limited funds for a down payment. The 3x30 program lays out actionable strategies to add 3 million new Black homeowners for 2030. These programs offer valuable resources for potential buyers, making it easier for them to secure down payments and realize dreams for home ownership. Even if you don't qualify for these type of programs, there are many other federal, state, and local options available to look into. And a real estate professional can help you to find the ones that meet your needs as you explore what's available. So in closing, um, it is again, guys. It is actually not a showstopper. Hopefully, with the resources that I'm laying out here, you can go and see what's actually available out there, and you can start. Hopefully, gaining some confidence and start marching towards your dream home. Thank you for listening, and talk to you guys next time.